Hey, nerds, it's Yeet. Hey, everybody, welcome. It is ZineQuest, and it is day 4 of week 3. Week 3, day 4. It's Thursday here in the world of awesome zines. We got a couple of cool things to talk about. We're going to highlight a zine. We're going to do the numbers. We're going to talk about next week. Talk about tomorrow. All right. So let's, without further ado, the numbers. Much more happening today than yesterday. We backed 7 projects for a total of $85.03. Three whole cents. 3 cents. And that included 2 projects that we backed for $1. I'd buy that for $1, literally for $1. And we're going to talk about $1 pledge in a second after we talk about some other things. But that brings our total to $1,212.36. That's where we're at. Nutty. It's a lot of zines. Next week we'll start breaking down into the total numbers. Taking bets on how many we finish with. But let's talk about a zine that we backed today, and that zine is called Blood Feud. Can you bring up the piece? Stop sleeping on the job. Yeah, there we go. But now you can't see me. I'm the star of the show. Yeah, that's better. No, oh man, I can't get any good help. There we go. There you go. You got it. Here it is. Blood Feud, an RPG about honor, power, and toxic masculinity. This is a really cool thing in the fact that this is a game that's about the kind of games that you would expect, because it's about like Vikings with their honor fights and things, but it's also like a deep. It's saying a deep thing, doing a deep thing. And if you look, the book looks really good. There's like a complex map of pieces, specifically the power of men. What do you do when you earn it? How do you keep it? And what do you do with it? It's really interesting. But it's GM-less, and there are moves that you have to take. And it helps you learn to recognize those behaviors and how they affect power structures. This is I mean, it makes my head hurt, but in the right way. Makes my heart hurt in the wrong way. So very excited. This is being made by Blockfisk Publishing in a collective of dreamers and hard workers in Sweden. Svedka. Great. Hey, so a minute ago, I was talking about pledging for $1. And this is an important thing that you should think about. Maybe there's a game or a zine, and you're like, hey, there's a really cool zine, but I do not want it. It's not for me. So, for instance, Yeet does not do the solo journaling thing. Nope. I gotta get peeps around the table in order to enjoy my role playing. But lots of people like the solo journaling thing, and sometimes there's like a project, like 2 that I backed today. They were both like really cool, but they were solo journaling games. So I backed them for $1. Now you say to me like, but why did you back them for $1? It's not like those people needed that $1. No. But they need them eyeballs. And I don't know if you know this, but if you have people that you know that follow you on the Kickstarter, when you kickstart something, they get a note. Eyeballs. You get some eyeballs on it. And that's kind of the way it works. I got some eyeballs, and then so I back it for $1, and then a bunch of other people get an email that says, hey, Not Level Games, they back this game. Maybe you would want to see it, right? So never forget that the $1 pledge is a real thing. Another thing to remember about ZineQuest that I'm learning is that it's a little all over the place. It's a little hectic, a little insane. So every once in a while, like today, you gotta scroll deeper into the list. I found 2 different things that are back today that were added to the list later, so that I didn't see them the first time around, but now they're showing up on the ZineQuest list. So remember, go back, take a look, dig deep. So let's talk about some cool stuff. Savage Sisters funded today. Thank you all for backing a wonderful game about awesome swordswomen. Good Dogs is chugging along, chugga. We'll be doing that until Monday. Yeah, till Monday. And then we're going to do the final 9th level program, which is Zineography, which this is all coming around. We're going to start talking about Zineography next week, and it's a zine about zines. It's super meta, like mind-blowing, brain-busting. And to kick off next week, what we're going to do is we have a very special guest, Mr. Luke Crane, the impresario of role-playing, and the founder emeritus of ZineQuest. So that'll be really fun. So you should really totally check in on Monday when we talk to Luke. And we're going to have other special guests. We're going to have a big roundup. And then next Friday will be the last day of ZineQuest. So we are only a week and a day away from the end of Yeet versus ZineQuest. Thank you. Thank you all. Remember, I'm cool. You're cool. If you're here, you're cooler if you like me, and we're all cool when we like zines. So like some zines, be cool. Yeet out.